and welcome to this CCB video blog. This little blog is about our CCB custom baits. As you know, for a while now I've been doing giveaways and giving them away. And a lot of people are asking, well, how can I get them? How can I get them? Well, at the moment, I don't know, I just kind of stopped selling them. Kind of a long story I'm not going to get into right now. Some of you already know this story. But guys, I started making these back in 2012. I was really into them. I spent a lot of time designing a lot of them. And yes, I make all the jigs, I make all the spinner baits. The plastics, no, I just had those made for me. But I spent a lot of time finding companies and stuff that had the right plastic and the right feel and to have sort of a variety of baits in them. But recently people have been like, oh, well, you must be almost out of them. I mean, how many of them can you have left? Well, that's what this blog's about. It's about our CCB custom baits. So I'm going to take you into my garage and show you the amount of baits and pretty much the tackle shop that I have in my garage. All right, let's go. Okay, so here we are in my garage, and right over here in this corner is that corner of all those like plano and drawers and everything. Those are all my CCB baits. Now, like I said, people are saying that I'm out of them, and I must be running out of them. But I was pretty prepared when I did this to have a lot of them for sale. So I don't know if you look here, like I said, all this. I mean, you can see some of them in there. But let me just run through sort of what's in all of this. In here, these are all of our spinner baits. Our single blade spinner baits. There's still some of our double blade spinner baits in there. But as you can see, well, that one's full of them, and this one over here is also full of them. So yeah, I still got quite a few spinner baits around, guys. I said that one, and then well, we'll just start right here in the center. Up in here are, in fact, a bunch of our killer buzzes. Tons of the killer buzzes. Whoa. Okay, in here, in the back there's still some more of the killer buzzes. In here are some gotcha sticks still. And then now, well, if we move down to the rest of all these drawers, if we get into this drawer here, you can see there's a lot of different baits in there. This one is also completely, totally full. These are our gotcha sticks. The 4-inch, the 5-inch are in here. This one is actually some old grubs, some old baits, some of the small swim baits. You come into this middle drawer here, and well, you can look in here, guys. See a bunch of Twitch-It Chads in here. There's a bunch of our other little flipping, dropping bugs in here. In this drawer here, look at that. Yes, I still have a few crankbaits around. Not tons, but there's still crankbaits. There's still some more of our Punch Daddy creatures in here, still around. This bottom drawer, things don't open well. But as you can see down there, the bottom drawer, that drawer is completely full of a lot of the Punch Daddy creatures, some of our ultimate creatures. And then if you come over here, this is all full of finesse jigs. And look at this drawer here, guys. These are all football jigs. These are some more finesse jigs. So yes, guys, I still have quite a few baits to give away, and maybe eventually, start selling again once I kind of get it whittled down to just what I want to sell. I only want a few baits. I kind of went nuts, as you can see. There's a lot of baits in here. And then in here, this is all jig making components. These are all the skirts that are in here. Still tons and tons of skirts ready to be made into jigs, spinner baits, bladed jigs, all that stuff. So yes, in fact, I'm not quite out of baits yet. I just showed you all this. Well, all this is here. This is all the stuff that's already made up. It's in production. It's got the labels on it, everything else. When I was selling them, somebody made an order on that. These are all here. These are all ready to go. But this isn't all of it, guys. This is just the production stuff. I have some backup stuff. I'll show you that right now. You come here into the closet in my room. Up there, guys, all those boxes is actually all backups, mostly plastics and jigs, and some other baits I was going to do that I never got to. But those are just all individually packaged in the plastics and all just layered in there without the labels on them, because I found it was easier just to store them that way rather than make them all into labels, because I was running out of room out there. Yeah, guys, I said I was pretty serious about this. I had a lot of stuff. So when I got the sales, I had all the product and I could ship it out. I said that's all backup, along with all that I just showed you, already finished and in production in my garage. Yes, I still have lots of baits for you guys, lots of stuff to do for giveaways and CCB Custom Bait Challenge. And yes, eventually I will put these back up for sale once I sort of figure out the whole thing. So yes, in the future, CCB Custom Baits will be back up for sale, but it'll be much more of a limited selection, just the best of the best. But I don't know, I've wanted to do this video for a while. I've just never gotten around to showing you all the baits I have and my tackle shop that's in my garage with all the baits. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys realize that, yes, the challenges and the giveaways, they're probably going to be around for a while. So you guys will be able to enjoy using CCB Custom Baits. And if you want, do the CCB Bait Challenge, get a hold of me, email bass@bass.com, and we can hook you up and get you to do the CCB Bait Challenge. But yeah, that's going to do it for this little blog, guys. Just kind of what's up with CCB Custom Baits. And I just kind of wanted, since I'm starting to get a lot of questions, people saying, oh, how many do you have left? You're probably out of them. You've been giving so many away. No, I still have a pretty good stock, guys. All right, please join us for our next CCB video blog. Join us for our fishing shows, our tips and tricks, our biology bites, and come join us live. Till next time, guys.